This is another educational video on how to take the bullet train from Tokyo Station in Tokyo to Osaka, or anywhere actually you really need to go on the bullet train on the Shinkansen. So first things first, get to Tokyo Station. I usually just taxi there. I asked the driver to drop me off on the Nihonbashi side, which is like the side with the Pokemon Center and the quieter side. And then you're going to want to buy your tickets on the SmartX app. Not every credit card works. My Amex and my Chase Sapphire do work to buy. So I would download the app and try to load your card in and see if it works. Otherwise, you have to go to the ticket booth at the station. But I always buy my ticket about 20 minutes before I need to go. Buy the ticket, scan it on Suica, and then get into the station. Make sure after you buy your ticket that in the app you designate your bullet train ticket to your Suica card on your phone. So that way you can just tap in. Once you tap in, you're going to get a physical ticket. Hold on to that ticket just in case someone tries to claim their seat. But I have tickets booked on the business class with the extra large baggage storage behind the seat. You know, most Americans travel with pretty big bags. I know I do. And I didn't want to ship the bags this time because we were just going to be going to Osaka. So I just booked the extra baggage storage, which I'll show you in a little bit in the video. So once you go up the platform, you'll be spit out to the front of the train. If you go through the busy side of the train station, you'll be in the middle. So I prefer to stroll along the slow side. And we're going to walk all the way to car number 9. Business class seats are usually 8, 9, and 10. Car 8, 9, 10. We're car number 9. So we're going to go look for bento boxes first. Because we have about 9 minutes before our train gets in, and we have basically like 3 to 4 minutes to get on the train. So these transactions go pretty fast. We're just looking for food. Not gonna lie, we were pretty hungry, and we spent all morning doing some errands, so we didn't get a chance to get lunch. But the good thing is that when you get on the bullet train, you can buy these bento boxes, just eat on the train. Yes, you're allowed to eat on the train. We grabbed 3 boxes to split between the 2 of us. And then I'm going to go to a vending machine to grab a couple drinks before. So here I am grabbing a Coke, some green tea, some milk tea. And we're going to wait in front of our train. So our train car number is number 9. We are the first to be lined up only because, you know, these trains come every 6 minutes. So there's never too long of a line. But we're going to hop on, and we are seats number 17, which is the oversized baggage, which is, you know, my 2 big bags that I have here to put behind the seat. I didn't record the boarding process only because I needed all my hands to get on the train, but it turns out we were the only ones getting on, so it's kind of nice. So we got on. I threw my bags right there. That's seat 16. Turns out we were seat 16, sorry. But you want to book this on the app where it says oversized baggage, so that way you can put your bags back there and have an eye on it. Right there is the oversized compartment, which is available to book too if you want to put your bags out in the area between the 2 trains. That's a personal preference. I personally would rather have my bags right behind me. Here's a tour of the bathroom, and then here is a tour of the seat. It is very spacious. You can lean back a lot and look at the tray in front of you to put your food on. This is first class for sure. And then now it's time to finally eat those bentos. So we got our first bento, which is a pork cutlet, and then we have the beef tongue. This has nothing to do with it, but if you want to see Mount Fuji, you want to make sure you book on the right side of the train when you're leaving from Tokyo to Osaka. Because I needed my baggage storage, I couldn't pick that side of the train, so I usually miss getting Mount Fuji in my clip. That was just us laughing because we couldn't get on it. But anyway, 2.5 hours later, here we are getting off the train in Osaka. On this train, the train continued to go forward towards Fukuoka. So you have like 2 minutes to get off the train. So make sure you're ready with your bags. And then you're going to head down the escalator, and welcome to Osaka. That escalator is clutch because the exit is right there. So make sure you scan with your phone out. Not the physical ticket, but just scan with your phone. And get through the gate, and you have now completed a bullet train journey.